Hello everyone and welcome back to another unboxing slash review. Today we're checking out Hange, also from Attack on Titan, following up from Levi. We're trying to complete the set, and of course I had to pick her up while she was on sale, or he. I don't know what gender Hange is, I've forgotten. I know they said it at some point in the manga, but I cannot remember for the life of me. I'm going to call her a she, because I think it's a she. I want to believe it's a she, because that makes her cooler. But then again, the English name seems to be Hans, but Zoe is a last name, so I don't know. They really left it ambiguous. Well, hopefully we will get ourselves a cool Nendoroid regardless of her name, their name, his name, who knows. And there seems to be a lot to this that actually comes from later on in the show. I think the anime is shown Hange, spoilers, losing her eye. Should have mentioned that at the start of this, but oh well. You saw that she doesn't have an eye anymore. I won't spoil how though. There's, I really do need to catch up to the Attack on Titan manga at some point. Okay, let's take a look at these. There are a lot of poses for Hange here. Got the glasses, got the eye patch, got the goggles. We got every eyepiece you could possibly want. And even, does it come with that part for Levi as well? I think, maybe, perhaps. Because you can do a trio pose with Hange, Levi, and Erwin, where they all salute, which is pretty neat. How did I do this? There we go. Boop. Okay, what do we have back here? A lot of stuff, that's what. Let's peel this off real quick. At least this one's on the small one, so we won't have to worry too much about it leaving any kind of lasting marks. I mean, it will, but it's not too bad to deal with. There we go. Get rid of you, and you, and you. There we go. Chuck that away. And what are we looking at here? We've got the usual effect part for whizzing through the air. We've got the base, the arm piece. They seem to have used a different arm piece in this one, which is actually I think this might fare a bit better for holding Hange up. We've got some arm pieces. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the salute arm, which is on Levi as well. And we got a couple extra hands for holding stuff and whatnot. Alright. And now, on to the main figure. Alright. Let's get you out of your wrapping. There we go. Oh look, they've even got the back thing on it. That's a lot of detail. I suppose they wouldn't be able to really take that off when... Wait, does Hange wear that when they've got glasses on? Probably. I would assume so, because if you're whizzing through the air with just glasses. No. Hange uses the goggles then. I suppose they just left it on. There we go. Out you go. Out you go. Now we can get a better look at how Levi's cloak should have been. Come on. There we are. Okay, so how was it before that piece came out? Oh, they've redesigned this one. So this one attaches onto the back rather than this piece up here. So it attaches onto this part here, which is actually a better design because then it works a bit better. Alright, very nice indeed. I quite like this new redesign that they're going for. I think it works quite well. We'll keep the cloak off for now. We'll take this off. Push that back in. Straighten it out. Plop your head back on while we're going for it. There we are. Next up, there we go. Do you have ball joints as well? Yes, you do. Nice. And your arms look slightly better and less like they're gonna fall off. There we go. Look at how happy Hanji is. Look at that big smile. Ready to learn something. I actually quite like the glasses. This might be my favorite pair of glasses on someone yet. I feel like I could use that on a lot of different characters. Actually, it kind of reminds me of Rico from Made in Abyss. Her glasses are kind of similar. I don't know if the Nendoroid has the same glasses or not, but they look pretty good. Alright, here's the back. Hanji does have a yellow shirt, as opposed to the regular white ones. And that's pretty much it. We've got the eye patch to cover up that right eye. Very nice. We've got this really excited face here. Even got 2 layers of teeth. Nice. And this even more excited face over here for Hanji drooling over some delicious research material, which comes in the form of this little piece of paper here. Even got a little detail to show that it's like a notebook. Nice. I appreciate the extra detail. Then, of course, we've got some bent legs, we've got the arms and the blades that she can use, as well as this little goggle piece here. Let's see if we can get focus. There we go. Check that out. That looks great. And then, of course, 3D maneuver gear. Can't have an Attack on Titan figure without 3D maneuver gear, can we? Unless it's a Titan. I'm surprised they haven't done more Titans. Like, I could see them easily selling female Titan and Colossal. They've got Colossal. I could see them doing female and Armored Titan. People would love that. Anyway, let's jump into some poses. Alright, first up we have eye patch pose. This one's just a very simple one. You just put the eye patch behind the glasses. It is a little awkward, I will admit, to have 2 things behind the hair plate. Let's see if I can get this off and show it to you guys. So, the glasses need to be aligned with those grooves there and there, but unless your glasses are perfect, which most of them won't be, it does tend to fall out a little bit. Then the eye patch goes in that groove over there, and then just sits kind of snugly over here. But again, in putting it all together, they tend to move each other, which is not the best. I think I would have preferred if you could attach the eye patch directly onto the glasses or something like that. That would be nice. But there we go. That's the eye patch pose. So let's jump into the next one. Alright, next up we have Hanji enjoying all the results of the data that she's gathered. I believe it was one of the Titans' name was Bean, and I don't remember the other one, but they were basically Hanji's test subjects for research and whatnot, which she loved dearly, even though she pretty much just tortured them all day. But it's still a very cool, reminiscent pose that, I mean, it straight away brings up memories of that scene, so I think it's a great pose. So yeah, that's it's very easy to put together. You just use the bent arm and use the hand that holds the paper, put the paper in a hand, change the faceplate, and bada bing, bada boom, you are done. And that's it for this pose, so let's just jump into the next one. Alright, here is our final pose for Hanji. I did want to be consistent, but I just couldn't help it. I love this pose too much. It's just too perfect. It's just too Hanji to pass up on. So right here we've got the crazy, excited looking face. As always, we've got the goggles, and she's just, or he's just kneeling on her legs, his legs, whatever their legs are, and looking up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Colossal Titan here, and Hanji just right here looking up at him, just gawking at him. So I think this is just, it's perfect. It fits Hanji's character very well, and I love it so much. It's a very, very cool pose indeed. And yeah, that's it's a very easy one to do as well. You use the bent arms and the hands that came with Hanji out of the box, and then you just swap the legs out for these bent ones, and then that's it. You put it all together. It is a little awkward to get get your head around it first with this thing being like that, but after a couple of tries you pretty much figure it out, and there you go. That's how you make this pose. It's nice and simple and very, very Hange indeed. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this part of the video. Let's get on to the review portion. Already in terms of parts, absolutely no flaws at all. There's nothing that feels loose or weird or anything. Everything's as it should be. There's no lack of poses at all. There is actually so many poses with Hange, which is fantastic. I really love the accessories she comes with, the glasses and the goggles, which I'm sure lots of people will want to use if they do customs or anything. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I know I didn't really check out the dynamic in the air pose, but honestly, I'm sure it'll be just as fine with Hange, given how good quality she is so far from what I've seen. So I'm gonna give Hange a 10 out of 10. Hange, you done great. You do us proud. Keep up the great work, you crazy weirdo. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. That's gonna conclude the Attack on Titan Nendoroids for a little bit. I'll try to keep an eye out for Owen, and I think that Levi cleaning one, and hopefully shipping will resume so I can get my hands on Eren, who's been there for like ages. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, subscribe for more Nendoroid content, and I will see you all in the next one. Alright, bye.